Didn't close the lids.
Yeah?
They've blown everywhere. All over the streets, into the bushes, people's yards. It's a disaster.
That's all right. I'm sure they'll get picked up eventually.
No, we have to do it. What sort of environmentalists are we if our pamphlets are half the suburb?
That could take hours.
I'm so sorry, Guy, but unless we do it, our whole campaign will be discredited. Everything will have been for nothing.
Right. Well, I guess we better get started then.
Who is it?
Hey man, it's me, Guy.
I'm so sorry to wake you.
Guy. It's midnight. What are you doing? Why aren't you here?
Look, it's a long story. I've forgotten my keys and I'm locked out. Can you let me in, please?
We have to leave for the comp in 4 hours, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry, mate.
As it turned out, we'd made it to the comp that day with time to spare. And as you'd expect, the three girls stepped up to the plate and hit one home run after another.
Nice work, guys.
Needless to say, Charlie and Adam creamed it as well. They were so light on their feet they almost flew.
Hey, that's great!
Then there was me. The others had put on such a great show that all I needed was to pick up 5 points and the trophy was ours.
Come on, guys! Get going!
Here it is. Not a bad looking award, really.
Yeah, one of the better second place trophies going around.
I'm really sorry, guys.
All right, we should get going. We've got a big drive ahead of us.
To say this was not my finest hour is not even close. I'd stuffed up big time, and there was nothing I could do about it. If I had any hopes that things would be better the next morning, it was soon pretty obvious I could forget them. Not that I could blame anyone else but myself for that.
So, how does it feel to be a media star, Guy?
Sorry?
Got your mug in the local paper. It's a positive article. Good to see the weekend wasn't a complete write-off.
Who's the girl?
Oh, she was just one of the organisers.
She's pretty.
I suppose, yeah, I hadn't noticed really.
Why the glum faces, everyone? The world hasn't exactly ended yet.
No, but it's pretty dreary though.
Well, I just got off the phone from Angus and he's agreed to come up with some funding for you.
What?
You didn't mind that we only got second place in the comp yesterday?
Well, I may not have mentioned that.
How did you manage to persuade him?
He saw the article about Guy online this morning.
How did that affect things?
Well, they're very eager to be seen as a company that supports the environment. So, wearing your Solar Blue shirt, Guy, was a stroke of luck because that's exactly the kind of PR they're looking for.
So we will have proper clothes for the dance after all.
Guy, you dropped us in a hole and now you've hauled us out. How do you do that?
I have no idea, man, but when I find out, you'll be the first to know.
What a turnaround! All I could imagine was that someone up in heaven must like me after all. Now all I had to do was to get someone on Earth to come to the dance with me. And with my luck running hot, now was the time to make my move.
Hi, Natalie.
Guy, I'm glad you came over.
Yeah?
Yeah, I wanted to thank you again for all the great work you did on Saturday. Did you see the newspaper article?
I did, yeah. It turned out really well.
Brilliant.
So, I guess you can afford to relax a little bit now?
I think we all can.
I suppose you're looking forward to the school dance this Friday.
It'll be great fun. What about you?
Yeah, actually, that's why I wanted to come and see you. Did you want to answer that?
It's just Roger. I'll call him back.
Who's Roger?
My boyfriend.
Boyfriend?
Maybe you know him. He's into maths and science too. I'd love you to meet him. You two would get on so well.
Yeah.
So, what were you saying about the school dance?
Nothing important. Actually, I'd better go. People to see, places to go. I'll see you later then.
Nice to see you.
Yeah. Bye. Nat? Would you believe that? The first girl I was ever really mad about and she ends up having a boyfriend. I suppose it was my own stupid fault for not asking earlier. I don't know. If this is what romance is normally like, then it's all too hard.
You right, mate? We're ready to take the photos.
Coming.
Mate, look. There's just one thing I've been meaning to mention.
What's that?
Well, everything's turned out okay in the end, but now you see what happens when you don't focus.
Yeah?
All I'm saying is that we're at the business end of the year now, okay? So you can't let any more distractions, however worthwhile, get in the way of the main game.
Rest assured, Gary, there'll be no more distractions. I promise.
Good stuff. Let's take some photos.
Boys, come in behind them.
Alrighty. That's it.
You can be my brandy. We'll swing all night with the big straw.
Big smile, big smile.
Alrighty, we better get going. Your big night awaits.
As it happened, Bridget's date came down with the flu, so she and I ended up going to the dance together.
Cheer up, you'll get over her.
How did you?
You're a very open book sometimes.
Oh, I didn't think I was that obvious.
Oh. You see that out there? That is a big, wide ocean full of millions of fish.
Well done, Bridget. What's your point?
Well, this one may have got away, but there are plenty more nice ones swimming your way.
There's only one problem with that equation.
What's that?
Who wants to dance with a little fishy?
No, come on.